can still provide impact to the team.
Okay.
Which I would imagine is going to be...
speak some Portuguese? Maybe we could...
Just a little bit.
Yeah, set him up.
Well, here we go. It's got to be said. Well, actually, are Liquid the heavy favourites? Yeah, that's
I don't know.
What are the odds? I'm not so sure.
So, yeah.
They've been a bit all over the place recently.
It feels like they should be just because of the roster changes
Yeah.
and Kai's playing right now and everything. But, you know, the Team Liquid that we've been seeing isn't exactly one that you're going to, you know, put your cards on.
No, I think that's totally fair. And it is a CT start. This is the pick of Team Liquid, as we all saw in the Vita, of course. And then Kai looking to step up here, make a name for himself. Gets a bit of aggro towards middle, courtesy of Twists, and we're getting that mid control. But it will be KD to crack things open and crack open the skull of Yuri en route.
Ooh, good shooting from Kai. He does find the head of Twist late off the flash.
More are coming. KSCERATO's got utility, though. He does not want to lose that, and Fallen with the dualies falls, and the A-bomb site is lost.
Yeah, needed a couple there. Did Fallen rotates in with Dual Barrette, as you really hope to see. The multi-kill didn't quite find the head, and instead it's just KSCERATO with no Kev and a rather useless pet set of util with no kit in sight. He has one down long side. Yeah, there it is, picked up by Cello, but not even going to give it a look in.
You love that pistol round if you're Liquid. You didn't really have to do a whole lot, right? You just fought rap side.
Not too much as a FURIA fan.
Yeah.
We were hoping to get into 5th gear straight away, hit the ground running, but didn't really come out like that. It's going to be just Twists going down. They will save Julies and a kit and some Kevlar with 100 Kevlar. So that's a helmet for free. Well, 350. 350. And then KSCERATO surviving with smoke and a flash. So it's something, not much. But they'll take it as Team Liquid cruise into a pistol victory there. 1-0 on their map pick. It's KD and most of the heavy lifting at entry kill. Spelled disaster. FURIA. KD and just getting it done. Not too much pressure applied. And no force buy, even though they actually saved that Kevlar. And just going to take the full eco and see if there's anything they can do with it. How are you guys feeling after the presentation?
A little discombobulated.
A bit ruffled.
Yeah. It's you know, a different environment presenting it live than how we did in the mirror last night a couple of times.
Right. You can do all the preparation in the world, but you can't prepare for the camera.
Once those cameras turn on, man, it's a different game.
Studio lights coming down at you, the sweat's kicking in.
Yeah, I did my prep about 2008 Birmingham Salvo against the San Francisco
Optic. I can't believe you made that fumble.
I can't believe that. Everyone watched me. Everyone saw that.
That was rough. But
can you name the 2008 Birmingham Salvo roster?
Yes, I can.
Go on.
Mangia Capra, Wes, Wilzu, PT, and one more, of course.
One of these guys.
The other guys. The pictures of Abia that sell you.
I remember Magic Capra. That's a name that rings
Magic
a bell.
Capra. I played against him in 2003.
Oh, hello. Naf.
Oh, Rattlesnake was the final. Sorry, my bad. Jeez, how could I forget
just
the king?
A minor player.
Yeah, mind that. Rattlesnake.
Really not a significant name at all, actually.
God, yeah. How could I forget Big Sam?
And
Shout out,
Jason, have you got San Francisco Optic up there?
Clown.
I think that was when Clown Mo. Yaz was on that team. GRT.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Alex. I did not pay attention to CGS.
No. Saying that in front of the
Don't get him started.
In the States, right? You had pay-per-view. You had to actually like buy the service to watch the CGS.
Direct TV,
oh, so it's like the kind of Comcast cable vibe.
Yeah, it was like pay $80 and you get CGS.
CGS
and I was like, you know, I was in college at the time. You know,
it's a touchy subject. Pay-per-view on esports. You guys started strong.
Yeah, we did. It didn't really work out too well. I'll be honest. We got cancelled after like 2 seasons, but hell of a time and a hell of a rush as we get in towards Banana.
Go on. Yukinda's lost all of his health. 6 HP to hang out at the top of Banana, so not expecting much from him.
That was very dedicated from Liquid, and they did not get any of the rewards they would have liked. I guess the only positive they have going for them is that some of the utilities are a little bit low on FURIA now, but they're going to be happy with how much results they got from what they spent. So Twist, Naf, Skullz, and Yeki. Although 6 HP means that Mac-10 is probably just going to be holding the flank, a little bit of a lurk.
Smoke exchange should keep us at an equilibrium for now.
Okay.
Oh, he's done well with that.
He spotted 2 lane and he got killed from pit, right? So he can actually call out the information. Liquid's still trying to force the issue, but there's a lot of defense here.
You have to go back to B at this stage.
I don't know what you... Yeah, I guess that's the only real option, but
And
you might even want to save. As crazy as that sounds.
It does sound a bit crazy. With 35 seconds coming up, they've got a smoke and CD spawn. Molotov towards the new boxes. Just trying to hold 2 CTs over there. They can find a pick in towards short in the apartment. So there's the fake concluded. NAF can't really commit too heavily into it. They're just hoping they can find an equal fight here. So it is going to be a 3 versus 2 with Fallen patrolling towards the apartment. Converts the kill. Should be the round as well. Should be in the operative word. As we're seeing excessive damage towards Twist. They're still trying to make their way towards the bomb site here. Time ticking away, and that might be the time for the save.
They certainly gave it a valiant attempt. Gave it a good look in, not undercommitting.
Well, seeing as we're kind of rating all the jerseys today, what do we reckon about the Team Liquid jersey? A nice dark blue number, Jason.
I enjoy the dark blue. I very much do. Liquid has a lot of jerseys.
They do.
They have probably the most jerseys in esports.
Yeah, they've done all those collaborations, right?
Yeah, all the collabs. I think they get a new jersey every single year, like a new official esports jersey.
That's quite a nice one.
Yeah.
I've always liked the Liquid logo and branding.
The horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so iconic nowadays.
It is.
Makes me think of StarCraft still. Don't know why. Here we go. Got the AWP on Cadian. Now, haven't really said his name much, but he's started off just losing half of his health to the flame. Yakinda full committed to this.
Hit KSCERATO. So he got a leg shot in.
Yeah.
That's something.
Certainly. It's going to make the B defense a little more wobbly. If Cello catches a bit of a push here from Yakinda off the flash of Cadian.
I don't think they realize he's here, to be honest with you. I haven't really seen Cello kind of even consider that a possibility, although he's not in any real danger at the moment. I think Cadian's plan this whole time is, boys, I legged one. We're going B. One's going to be free.
That's ballsy from Cello. Jump spot confirms Banana's still very much occupied. 3 are swinging mid at the same time. See the CTs all congregating towards middle, walking towards this smoke. Twist, he might get a rude shock hit. Just edging through the smoke. You're not ready for this. You're not ready for 2 of them on the fade. That's a nice aggressive maneuver. And with 40 seconds left, they're heading B.
Yeah.
A lot of damage has been done on routes as well. Cello just needs to get 1 kill here. That would do. KSCERATO, he'll do most of the heavy lifting with the MP9. He'll wait till they commit to the plan. Like I said, Cello maybe overcommits to that one. This is looking perfect up until that moment. It should be absolutely fine still. Just Cadian who's just scrambling to get the bomb planted here. They probably allow it to go down. And there it is. And now this would have to be one of the Cadian clutches for the ages here.
Yeah, he's lost his AWP. Gonna have to. One of the ones we'll forget. We'll just move on from that one.
Well, there we have it.
The opposite of a Cadian.
There it is. Slip behind the sandbags.
Just tucked it away.
Cemento, Bozo, Lengo.
It's 2-2. Yeah, Liquid seem like they're getting caught off guard. That nice little mid push here from Kai. Like you said, the Twist didn't see that coming whatsoever. They'd already done so much damage. Chipped away at them, locked them out of the A side once again. They got no territory that side in towards B, and you can see no real resistance from Liquid. They got the bomb planted, fortunately. But FURIA is starting to get fired up now, boys. We're going to have a partial buy. I say that's actually a full investment, all in. Okay.
Yeah, 3 rifles, plenty of utility, 2 Tech 9s on the board.
Expecting some sort of like execution here, pocket strat. Normally this sort of buy going towards the apartments and trying to smoke moto, flash out. Not before you get some basic control of the map though. Yakinda, synonymous with the banana. Normally up at the top, getting it done. And we'll see if he can cause a dent. He's only got the Tech 9 to work with, lost a considerable amount of health on route, and the CTs aren't giving it up for free. Nice little play, the flashbang push. Yakinda taken down, but still could get awkward here. They commit and push around half wall.
Oh, Liquid's losing so much in Banana each and every time they've tried to attack and take it. And the other 3 players are trying to follow it up. So, cool, have fun. Stuck in smokes, can't do anything, no pressure anywhere on the map. Liquid locked out of Inferno at the moment.
Yeah, it's a horrible feeling, isn't it? Being 2 men down at the start of a round of Inferno. Util blocking you at every choke point. You might have to make a play. They have re-smoked half-wall. Cadian's the one to try and edge out of the smoke. And yeah, just going to be a comfortable picking for Cello. Skullz, he's cost him a lot of his health there.
it feels like it's kind of going through this round because they have to at this point. There's no way of winning it. They know it's over. You're just going to, right, we can't save again. I guess we just have to walk in. It feels impossible at this stage, but we'll just go for it. And yeah, this is Team Liquid starting to evaporate quite early on the T side. They look a little bit flustered out there, boys. They're not getting anything done with those 4 spies. Couldn't get basic banana control. Nice retake from FURIA, but yeah, they're looking quite flat after winning the pistol here. Shadow, lovely little sequence, pops the smoke. He'd already flashed him as well. Yekindar and Twist taken down. And he's dominated the banana once again. You can see they didn't even get past the half-full, really. And as mentioned, the round was already over. They just kind of just had to go in for it and limping towards B. Full eco up next.
Yeah, trying to do a little bit of damage. We're going to have to figure out how to deal with banana. They may even have to go elsewhere on the map initially in these contacts because that part of the map seems closed.
Yeah, absolutely. So, can they do anything round number 6?
Henry, can you name that Welsh town?
I can't. I'm not sure if it is real. I thought Hugo was trolling, but maybe he's not. I've never seen
I
it
saw
before.
Harry and Chad in the green room just giggling after the presentation, and they said it is in fact real.
Is it really? Okay.
This is real too.
Oh.
This is some real shit going on right now. Yekindar's,
for real.
Yeah, he's gotten in, flashbang into the sky. It actually did nothing, so he's going to go down. That might be it over.
No.
They had the smoke as well. He went before.
He's trusting that
Jumped
flashbang.
the gun. And now Skullz with the backstep. They are going to confirm A is actually open. Yeah, there's actually a very nice call, all things considered.
Skullz can actually win this round.
If he can get himself in a lovely little position towards Library, cut off the rotations, yeah, there's some legs to this.
How does a young man play this?
He's got no Kev, bear in mind. It has to be a smart spot. I actually don't mind this. If he can hit his 1 deagle, then we're off to the races. And he certainly can. Gets the double deagle. And that's round confirmed, Team Liquid. Looked like they were starting to shrink on the server right now, but a couple of PT50 kills over towards Banana. A great call to get back in towards A, and there's nothing Kai can do here. Just looking to recover the AWP, which he'll do.
Twist is waiting for him. Yeah. Good switch over to Twist. He's waiting out in the church, and he's got a freebie in and up on the ground, which he will salvage over for Cadian, and we're all tied up. Now, you're not going to replicate that round.
No.
Yeah.
Yekinda just kind of happened.
Yeah, as he tends to do.
Still find it, I think he might be the closest to the monitor out of all of Counter-Strike's players. We haven't done the measuring yet. Maybe that's something we have to get a scientific approach to. Who has their nose closest to the screen? Yekinda definitely has the stance. He's up there.
Oh, just as they started to cook. FURIA, that one slipped by to the P250s. It goes 3-3, and all of a sudden, you start believing in Team Liquid again.
Well, look at that brutal CT economy. They are hurting for money. CZ, MP9, no head armor on 4 players, no money in the bank after this.
And you didn't have that many casualties in your round.
No, you only lost 4 people in the last 3 rounds, and your economy is still just busted.
Yeah, you got to keep a clean sheet. You're being punished for it. CZ for Jello. Maybe it's the best gun in the game. Maybe that's a good excuse for us, Henry.
The best gun in the game.
Maybe that's it.
They brought the money bonus back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's valid now. You're not trolling if you have it equipped. That's not a troll from Fallen. Sticks around in the flames for an opening. Again, Liquid's turmoil on B, just trying to take any sort of space seems to cost them greatly.
Yeah, huge call from Fallen, and his playstyle normally suggests he'll be falling back, repositioning. Cadian left an open spawn.
Found it.
Okay. What's that about? Did he have a pistol before as well? Is he just like...
Trying to do something early, nade or something?
Hey, we've all been there.
You did that. You guys did that.
I did do that last night.
You go, oh, I haven't got a gun. I haven't got a gun. Alert,
In my defense, I didn't even notice I didn't have a gun. Hugo told me. But I still got a kill with the USP.
That is true. I won't take that away from you.
Just hearing Henry at the end of the round go, guys, can we please make sure we have guns?
When it happened the second time, I was like, God, I didn't think I had to say this, but please ensure in Counter-Strike you have a gun.
It would make things much easier to play.
There's some rounds, it's like, I think Hugo didn't even have a pistol.
Just a knife.
Just a knife for the pistol round.
Yeah, it's pistol round.
Because I haven't got a gun.
I love when like 1 AM hits playing with Henry, because you could start to see the passive-aggressive frustration just building
my
slowly.
mask slips off.
I might just start doing stupid mistakes on purpose.
Don't
I thought you already were. Just joking. Still mates.
Oh, still mates.
Face it won't ruin us, Jason. We're too strong.
Oh, that's ruined him.
Yeah, it's cooked him alive.
100-0.
Well then, it's going to be a difficult hold here for KSCERATO, but he's rising to the challenge. Gets at least one. Finds their dome of Skullz. 3 versus 3. Bomb to be guaranteed here. And Team Liquid back in the running after losing Fallen. Well, actually, Fallen finding that first pick, I should say. He's got to rotate back, and he's a country mile away.
No kits, but I think there is one in the bomb site somewhere. I believe one player from FURIA had it, and they're going to prioritize the op, so who cares? Backing off.
You discussed the CT economy, Jason.
Yeah.
Not in their best interest, I suppose, to be going for this one. This is very Inferno-esque. Once you're into the site, yeah, the hard work is done for the T side. Team Liquid, they'll be celebrating with their 4th T round. See how this one came into fruition.
I think Cello thought there was a little gap there, but I think maybe the flames were just invisible in that moment when he looked down.
It's just a calculated spread. It's going to clear out that corner. 100-0. You do see more of those in CS2, definitely. The incendiary. They changed the damage patterns on the incendiary or the Molotovs.
Please tell me more.
It used to be ticks of 8, like -8 more consistently. Now it ramps quicker and it goes up to 12 or something like that. That's from memory of a 3-click video, yeah. 16 maybe it peaks at the high end, just to feel like more people do burn down in CS2.
So yeah, if you Molotov stack as well, so if you get a double on something like that, they're going to cook up real quick. So then, 4-3 Team Liquid, back and forth so far, and a strange round for FURIA. They've saved weaponry, but keeping the USPs on KSCERATO and Cello might not be a factor as Yuri steals one away in towards the apartment. No damage taken either. Once again, finding Skullz, and Fallen gets intel. There's players towards top of middle. That's Cadian, who will hold the angle now with the AWP. And Yekindar, he's known to push a smoke or two in his career. Through he goes. No one on the other side. He'll continue to inquire about the setup in towards this bomb side. What a shot that is. Vintage Yekindar there. Can't quite convert the second, but the damage is done. I think he'll be calling for his teammates to get in there. Yeah,
and they're following it up as well. Good amount of bodies here. They're going to listen for the spam. It's Cello and Kai to try and hold this. Twist and Cadian walking in. Naf holding mid. So great standing for Liquid, actually, in this round. Especially with Kai being so low.
Yeah, does he take a gamble on the spam? Oh, he's not far off in his positioning, but bomb down. Still lingering in apartments is Naf. Yuri confirms that. It's a bit of a scary one for Naf. He's so disconnected from the action. If his teammates go down, he cannot help.
But now FURIA know they have a man advantage at B. They're going to go for this. They're going to press this right now. Good shot from Cadian. Not the follow-up, and it's all on Twist. He's got one, and the defuse is going to come in. Naf's at the base of Banana. It's a 10-second stick.
They didn't stick it, though.
Is the round over?
Now it...
Now it is. Molotov.
He's actually done it. Yo.
I remember a Naf clutch. That's mad. He was so disconnected. I don't know why you're faking it. I guess your perception of time is a bit warped that you don't know. Like, Naf was spotted, called by Yuri that he was apps. And you're probably 10 seconds ago, you're thinking he's probably top Banana by now.
What a hard decision Fallen has to make as well. Like, if he sticks that and sends his teammate Banana, maybe there's a chance, right? But also he's thinking, my teammate has a USP. I need to go, I need to go get it. And that's a beautiful play from Naf.
Good fucking molly, dog. Fuck, I didn't know.
I was going to say, how did he get the Molotov down on the
Danish dog, baby.
He's been playing with the Americans. Nice shot, dog. It's just Naf all over, isn't it?
You don't like that?
Rush.
Ooh.
Okay, they've actually got full arch control if they wanted, though. They seem to want to be fighting through the smoke. Yekindar finding yet another opener. Fallen combative towards the apartments. That might be the signal to go back towards B, knowing the big man and the big gun on the other side of the map. I think a long time to transition over. It's the MP9 of Cello who have to defend by himself. Has he got any utility to speak of? Absolutely nothing. And they're not going to be slowing down. Naf, tip of the spear, sends it with the smoke and the Molotov combo. Cello needs at least one here. Can't do it. Might be a chance for a save, but KSCERATO finds one with the incendiary. A boost up, and they're still in this round.
This is really uncomfortable now.
Do they still commit?
KSCERATO's making a play. Cadian doesn't suspect it. He's going to go down to the spam from Kai. KSCERATO's still an unknown entity. The bomb is lost. Yakinda's trying to make a huge play, but it requires Twist to live.
Fallen's made the checkmate. He's just got safely up in holes. Yakinder doesn't have, he will never check this. He'll never check this. So Fallen just waiting. Here's the reload. Here's the peek out. Yakinder gonna go down with ease, and that's the round. Twist 23 HP. He's got time, and I think, I mean, obviously because it's an AWP, he's just like, screw the HP, I'm going for this.
Yeah, you bait that shot, you're into winnable territory, but not today. It's Fallen's game. Fallen's triple. One round game now. FURIA making a case.
Fallen's op's looking deadly today, boys.
Yeah.
It's looking sharp.
What's he up to? 9-4. Top of the scoreboard. Not bad, holds his position, got that opening kill as well. Doesn't over-rotate, takes down Yekindar and indeed Twist as well. Hell of a round. Just what FURIA needed. This one was starting to spiral at points as we will have a tactical timeout. Looks like Liquid will be investing into the following round, but it's going to be compromises and concessions across the board. Cadian's got the AWP, but Mac 10's into the fray. Skullz might have to have a similar approach. He goes for the Tech 9. As FURIA now could bring this one back from the dead and maybe go for 7 rounds on the CT side here. Zeus trying to shut that prospect down. He's got the piece of paper with all the answers on it. A lot of text there, actually.
There it is.
Bloody hell.
It's like when you're making a cheat sheet for school, just this tiniest font. 1 page only, folks. You fold it up, it's origami at that point. Don't know if there are any rules about what you can have on there. Could you have anything? PNGs,
on the
clip
player?
art, perhaps?
On the
I think, it's
player?
text, I think it's text only.
Text
right?
only.
Jason, you're a coach. Did you have a paper or not?
Once in a while, yeah.
Yeah? Did they give you any rules? Like, they check your papers and say,
No, but it was during the online era.
oh, yeah, right.
Jason just had doodles and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Playing Hangman.
Guess you're right.
We had
You're
a whiteboard in our match room. I used to write some notes on that bad
Oh,
boy.
I hate writing on whiteboard.
I
We have
love
a
it.
few Easter eggs there sometimes as well.
Yeah.
That little gag in the background.
One day I put the recipe for stroopwafel.
There we go.
See if anyone knew. No,
Yeah, see
gag.
if anyone caught it out. Yeah.
Well, we're not baking, but it does look like Liquid were cooking. 5T rounds on their map pick. Would probably like a couple more considering this FURIA resurgence is arriving. Compromise, Tech 9. Still got that Cadian AWP though. Maybe he can be a difference maker. It is just KSCERATO here. There's a lot of trust in him. And they're just trying to abuse him. Charging, 1 down. And now the site is open. They can turn this around. This 4v5 is quickly going to spiral.
Oh.
Good nade. Doesn't clear the smoke. A little too deep.
Oh, Twist needs to hold banana.
He's so early, though. I don't know if Cello... Yeah, he's beat him to it. Blocked and fragged. Converted comfortably. Skullz and Cadian up against the world.
Quite the dynamic duo. Unfortunately, now just going to be Cadian, but this is the sort of situation he thrives in, Alex. You know a thing or two about this.
Yeah, and I've seen what Cadian can do with his AWP. Holding for the first, but an immediate trade. They actually got collated by that bullet, but Yuri just to the shoulder lives to tell the tale and convert a 5th. Ooh.
That's a funny moment, isn't
silly,
it?
isn't it?
That's a bit funny.
That sucks.
He's using the
cheered me
lightning
up.
strike as well, Henry. That's your
That's
favorite.
my favorite. I've got that one. I don't think many people like that, but it's good to see it out there and about.
It's a classic skin.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's old school.
Vintage at this point, I believe.
Yeah, you kind of got like the vinyl of the skin.
Yeah, actually. Like the Asimov, the lightning strike,
Yeah, exactly.
the red lines,
The red lines,
yeah,
the laminates.
the dragon laws.
Well, yeah, different category.
Different category of skin, but either way.
Oh,
Tech 9s.
that's audacious.
an ultimate round.
No, it's not. It's actually
it's
fine.
not.
It's totally fine. Not even slightly concerning.
Oh, good follow-up nade as well. Twist eats a little bit of chip damage. But this whole half, it feels like FURIA's pretty much controlled banana. Outside of the Yekindar P250, they've had no issues.
They have cycled through their nades somewhat. In fact, FURIA are so firm in the belief that they've done enough on banana, they've cheated 4A. Fallen even arch side. It is so much faith on KSCERATO and this cache of nades they've dropped him. Not always a glamorous job, an anchor. But a necessary one.
Well, you do get to use all the grenades.
Yeah. Spot an angle.
Yeah, spot a pixel gap, hold them off. Very nice. Smoke. Has he got another?
No.
No, he's got to go back towards the coffins. They might just have to pick an ideal time and go through, but it's still 40 seconds. I think they'd be okay going at a 20 left, but you're probably going to bring
Problem
someone
is-
over at this point.
Yeah,
now.
problem is there's no one in middle to throw
Or
out
if
any
they go
nades,
flat.
and actually Liquid have no more nades left whatsoever. So how do you're just gonna cross your fingers and go?
This is such a powerful flashbang. Very difficult to deal with. He couldn't have timed it better. They have no smoke for the cross. A
they hit
missed
the shot.
a chance perhaps. Let's see what they can do. The plant is looking guaranteed at the very least. KSCERATO just need to find one. Nothing too flashy required here, chaps. Bear in mind it's the last round coming up next. So Team Liquid, still a slight conversation to be had if they can do something with this one, but starting to diminish at this point as we have one player remaining. That's Snapfly. Are getting ready for the 1v5. Not going to happen. I mean, get into the final round of play. Good stuff. Clean round from FURIA. Oh, here we go. A bit of banter.
I don't know. Yeah, banter? That didn't sound like banter. That sounded like aggression.
Okay.
Wake up.
Wake up. That's sick, actually. I'm going to steal that one.
Not much to report in this round, I'll be honest with you.
Go
We've got the bomb
banana.
plant. We've got the bomb
Wait
plant.
banana.
Yeah.
Plant the bomb.
Palm down, extra cash, final round. Team Liquid, 6-5. We said FURIA might be able to get 7. That's still looking quite likely. Double orb setup to close things out. I believe there's another rifle in spawn. So you can just juggle those around. There it is.
Naf's got an extra $1,000 and he didn't buy a 4th nade. That's my pedantry done.
Well, we'll get him in the post-game
He's in
interview,
trouble.
like,
He's in trouble.
Right. Just want to go back to round number 12 of the first map.
Excuse me. Yeah. So cast your mind back. Round 11, or only 12, excuse me, of course. KSCERATO did get wounded. Yakinda's going to try his usual smoke antics as the fade comes through. His crosshair is primed and ready. Kai's been holding his own, hasn't he? Doing what's needed of him. As I say that, he nearly loses out on long.
I feel like this is one of the rare rounds where Liquid's actually like put some AKs and bodies up in mid and actually force that defense back and put some pressure here. It feels like a lot of it's been in banana throughout this half, which has been dominated by FURIA. So they're showing the ability for a B split at the moment.
They've actually put Kai on the AWP, given his low HP. Pressure onto Cello. He's making a play. They have slipped through the smoke and occupy CT. Katie, an audible reload. He'll go down. Big work from Cello. He's processing more rapidly than his opponent. I say that as Naf and Skullz have equalized, and this off angle from Yakinda could be rewarded. Lackadaisical around the corner, still falling converts. They are low. Maybe Skullz and Naf could piece together a 6-6 half.
This is a perfect setup for Naf. He thrives in these environments.
Ooh.
He says, this is the low
He's got the
HP
HE
player,
though.
and the HE could find its target.
If only he
Doesn't
bought another one.
quite. Yeah, this is actually looking a little bit rough, and Naf still has a chance.
He certainly does. And with Skullz to play off, like you imagine Skullz is going to be isolated. They know where you are. Still contributes. That's big from Skullz.
Huge.
2 kills from Skullz on the low HP. Now Yuri doesn't really have time. Just about finds the bomb, fakes it out. Naf just needs to confirm it. He's not on the bomb. Naf to convert this one. Counting down in his head. There's no time for Yuri. There's no time.
There's no time.
For Yuri. 6-6 on the half. First map of this one. Round of applause. Golf clap or not. We'll be back after the break.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back. It's the third and final series here. Week 2, day 1, FURIA taking on Team Liquid. Of course, in true Pro League fashion, we split it right down the middle. We've gone 6-6. It's a pick of Team Liquid, and I don't know, something a little bit off. It's a slow start for them, but still a pretty decent half, closing out with a victory towards the end there. They've got quite a technical pistol in store for us, chaps. I hope you buckled your seatbelts and are getting ready for what could be an explosive finish to Inferno.
I have certainly buckled my seat belts.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
It better be technical. There's a stack in mid. That util better be perfect. Silent jump into apartments. And we're chilling.
Yeah, which gives me time to tell you guys that Fours versus Monty's on, if you're interested, on the secondary stream.
How's that going?
Forza Smooya as well.
Yeah, Forza Smooya. Shalfie in there, get to see him in action. Nickelback, of course. Let's not forget of Amcal. Oh, filthy!
That's more like it.
Twist, looking sharp. He's taking 2 heads on that one. The Kinder's contributing as well. Ooh, no hope, no respite, nothing at all. They take no prisoners. Prisoners. That's prisoners.
Yeah. Prisoners.
Absolutely none of them.
Twiz, I love that. He gonna fall back, gets 2 headshots, and he's like, no, I'll come back for more. I'll have one more little peek at it.
This was groovy, baby.
Oof. It's like, oh yeah, see, I got the hot hand. This USP works.
While moving.
Nice! Come on, guys!
He definitely hits those.
Pistol to us, boys!
Oh, I didn't get to hear him. My stupid voice was covering the start of that.
Something about thanks for both pistols for us, boys. Thanks for another pistol, boys.
Stupid voice. Ruining it again.
Shut up.
So, no bomb planted, obviously. Completely shut down. Basically AFK here. Just allowing the CTs to dump the utility. Please don't say he's crashed. I can't do that right now.
Actually, it'd be fine if he did crash.
Yeah, okay,
now's the time for it.
Yeah, true. I think he's just having a moment.
He's just chilling.
Just chilling. No more crashes, please.
Scratching his nose.
Oh, we're doing Baby Shark and Spawn?
Henry does Baby Shark very well. Jason, you've got a little one. Have you got Baby Shark in the house?
I've listened to that song way too many times.
You have?
There was like a 2-month period where it was like the only song that would get her to relax, to stop crying.
Was Baby Shark.
That song was just constantly on cue. Yeah. And then it was Old MacDonald.
Okay, had a farm, did he?
Classic, he did. And on that farm...
Oh, because then you make all the noises. Yep. That's quite entertaining.
Go through the animals.
I was going to go quite dark down. Yeah. You don't want to know where. No,
fight back the impulse.
Yep. He's wrestled with that one. He's done well. Oh, Skullz. He gets some info. They're all just waterfalling out and into his MP9 for 1. They have got 2 kills on this ego. This could be a 3rd kill. Oh, Caden, you're going to look so silly if you lose this one. They're not going to. KSCERATO spots the jump away. Oh my goodness. They're really hanging on by a thread. 2 of them on red health.
Doesn't have to look pretty.
It doesn't have to look
pretty. Job gets done.
That's Jason Mozo cool. That's his take. He doesn't mind if it's not pretty, as long as you get the job done.
They get it over the line. Against the Glocks.
Very
sing a bit.
Yeah, definitely a little bit disconcerting. But you got Team Liquid. They got their SMGs out having a good time.
Their gun rounds in the first half, not good. They got destroyed by FURIA. It was the pistol round in the ensuing round that they won. It was the P250 round by Yakinder got them going in the middle of the half. The gun rounds themselves were tough, so let's see what they look like on CT side. Boosted up. And FURIA might attack right into it. Another stack.
Long smoke being deployed. Takes a while as well. We are going to have Naf right in front of it, though. So Caden's going to do his best. He might start spamming the smoke and suggesting that... Oh, could possibly be there. What a Molotov that is, though. That's ridiculous.
Skullz is going to be having the same thought as you.
All right. Well...
At least Naf's got info. He's happy to report no one home. You can stick around, despite that util.
This one's at a knife's edge. Unclear as to who will be taking middle. Naf chomping at the bit to get involved. Yuri waiting for the swing. They've got the bomb bottom of Banana right now. They're trying to bleed out the residual CT utility. We've got 45 seconds remaining. Molotov towards the sandbags. KSCERATO taking some space here. CTs have a smoke in towards B. That's been deployed, though, so that's the last of the utility, essentially. Got a couple of flashes. Might have to use one of those here to get a bit more information, as Yuri, like we said, he's waiting for that swing. Doesn't find the kill, but there's many CTs waiting on the other side.
Oh, they're in trouble. Yeah, Skullz has been spotted out. You need a multi-kill now from someone on Liquid. It's not going to be one. It's not going to be Naf. Oh, he actually leaves with 2. Gets away with 20 points of health. If he can reposition into the site, that burst nearly found Kai. 2v2 gets interesting. KSCERATO is punching in the code. Yakinda's full HP and has a kit. So at this point, it's just eyes on Naf if he can do anything to contribute. Otherwise, Yakinda's got his work cut out for him. Yakinda's found himself a rifle. That's an audible reload. KSCERATO tucked on cold. Now from the elevated angle, we'll have a chance onto Kai. Pit setup being tested. He got to hurry up now. Yakinda spots out the head, takes down Kai. This double swing onto KSCERATO needs to go their way. They're not looking at him. Cold Zero box now. KSCERATO. Zetane's 2 takes the round. FURIA closing the gap into the gun rounds.
Oh, Yakinda, he was aware of the prospect of that position, but Nafly certainly was and was hoping he had under lock and key. 2 versus 1 falls apart for them. It was a difficult situation. Time is of the essence. He had no information as to where the remaining teams were. You could see Naf, like we said, he's already low, so one bullet was always going to take him down. Close but no cigar, and now the money gets a little uncomfortable on the CT side. We're going to have pistols, SMGs, a few M4s, bare bones utilities. Someone needs to make a play. They need somewhat of an advantage. Can't allow FURIA to have full control of the map and execute towards them. So Yakinda playing in front of the bomb site. They down towards the bottom. Molotovs to dislodge him from there. Sandbag position here. 2 players lying in wait. Naf an anti-flash, Yakinda willing to take the fight. Oh, there's grenade sting. Not as much damage as I thought. Yakinda actually got away pretty much relatively scot-free with that.
Still a strong position up on the sandbags as well, and Liquid pulling out of the heroic playbook, as Cadian calls the big cheat, the big rotate over to the B bomb site. Yakinda's going to fall back, doing their best to bait for Naf, but that Molotov, oh, it's going to flush him out of position, move him forward. Oh, they're in so much trouble. They drop down, but remember, there's still twists here.
Naf's a known entity. He's just, going to get sprayed on down by KSCERATO. So now you've only got, what, an SMG, a pistol. Cadian has at least brought the M4 over. Skullz lingers on A, trying to hold on to the site on his own.
I don't think you suspect twists in the bomb site if they do commit, though, but the utility might force them back.
Yeah, they don't have to commit to this bomb site at all. With Cello's positioning towards quad, he'll be joined by Kai as well. It's down to Skullz, like, maybe he's overlooked here. Yes, absolutely. Gets himself a Galil, and this is actually a chance for Team Liquid. This is the frag that decides it all, though. Not going to work out for them. Decent effort there from Skullz. If he gets a second, maybe he can make that one work, but saving the M4 and the MP9 is the only option for Team Liquid here. As FURIA will tie things up, chaps. 8-8, and the money shattered on the CT side, but 2 rifles in hand. It won't be a foregone conclusion as to the next round and who gives it up.
How's my boy Smoya doing?
I think his rating was pretty high.
Yeah, he's been flexing his stats. He looks very good on paper. Live scoreboard. We've got, okay, middle of the table. Everyone's actually contributing quite evenly on 4s. And Monty, of course, rebuilding upon the loss of a couple of their troops.
SDY, most notably.
Yeah, we got Ryu and Gizmy instead. Gizmy, he's made it. The UK lad,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, he came from the academy team in Monty, I believe. So good for him.
He's got one hell of a name. Have they told you his name? What was it? It's a good one. Jack von Spreckelsen.
That's it, yeah.
That's powerful.
Yeah. Strong name.
I've never been a Von anything. And he's a Von Spreckelsen. But that's happening on the B stream. Go check it out. If you got 2 screens, if you live in life like that.
So the 2 M4 save and the aggressive smoke down towards bottom and middle. Probably want to send the cannon fodder in first with the USPs, but it's going to Yuri pop in that smoke. Got the protocols to deal with this particular maneuver. And nothing taken over towards B as well. So where are these rifles positioned? It's going to be Cadian with 1 over towards B itself. Then Twists that secondary rifle to get boosted above. So they're being proactive with these M4s. They know they need an advantage. Someone had to step up here. Could be Twist. I think that's a guaranteed frag. Doesn't take any damage as well. That's the advantage they were looking for. Now, if they could try and grab that AK, that'd be fantastic, but I don't think that's possible.
Look at this flash setup as well. Katie, and if he can get one kill with that M4, flash comes out, you pull him into NAF as well. This could be really powerful. There's some danger in this round. FURIA might get caught. Yakinder being patient, waiting for the call from his teammates. A little bit early, but they've got intel.
Cadian, though, he's been spotted out now. He is the one with the rifle. He's the one that has to make the difference, but he's just lining up, taking pot shots. KSCERATO's the one to take him down. They line up for him, and then no way in now. Nice work from Twist, still contributes into the double. Just USPs, though. Little bit of damage. Found through the boards on the coffins. It's Yakinder with no kev for this, no health for this. And the bomb's going down. KSCERATO closes it with all 5. It's a KSCERATO round, and it was very, it was very uncomfortable for FURIA, despite there only being 2 rifles. Losing a man early and then running into another rifle, you certainly could have had that thing spiral out of control. Fortunately, you got KSCERATO on your ranks.
Yeah, Katie needed one. He needed one in that engagement. Whether either hitting this shot on KSCERATO, who's just doing a really good job of standing his ground and not overcommitting.
So much pressure being applied as well. Cadian was taking damage en route. You're right, though, he definitely needed something to work with there. The rifle doesn't quite deliver the goods. And all we FURIA taking the lead, 9-8. And their opponent's pick as well. Twist still fighting back. Great opening kill, takes down KSCERATO, the danger man of the previous round, and now Skullz. To be tested, the walk through the smoke, they're going to get him. Oh, it's a rough one. He had no idea that he moved through the smoke already. Cello out of position, and Liquid back in control.
Ooh, making a move out of the bomb site, a little bit dangerous in transition. Cadian still over in pit and Halls and on the balcony. Yuri's gonna slide up and he's got Yakinder. Now it's just Cadian. Twist and Naf are gonna come back from CT spawn, but they've got to be cautious and Twist is low.
You can't fumble this one, can you? 2v4? Fallen and Yuri put their heads together and they're in absolutely no hurry. They'll stick together, smoke up, no info for Twist as this long side is cleared out.
Well, Naf is ready.
Oh, he moved.
Is he?
Was he?
Oh.
He was actually watching nothing but spawn. They're gonna. Oh, now he's making footsteps as well. They're aware of his position. Down he goes. It's an absolute nightmare scenario. The 4-on-2. Now in a 2 versus 1 against them. Cadian, though, with no utility, no kits. 100 HP admittedly. Smoke down towards CD spawn. He'll pick up an AK-47. The clutch is on. He'll give this one a go. Needs a quick kill, though. Slowing down. Cuts the sound. Has to enter from the banana. So many angles and hidden positions he needs to unearth. I don't think there's much of a chance here, boys. The first kill has to be clean as hell.
Yeah, no kit either, so it's got to be real quick. He spots the shoulder. That might have been it, because now Fallen can just play patiently. Small target, awkward from Cadian, and he goes down regardless. 10-8, FURIA in complete control.
If I'm Team Liquid, who am I mad at? Like, who's getting grilled in the team speak? I don't understand that, the way that fell apart there. Yakinder goes down to Yuri.
This kill was unfortunate for Skullz there. Like, he had a nice position, but it's got a bit unfortunate for him. I guess this moment here, it seemed like the comms fell apart, because they had CD spawn covered. Yeah, and they just weren't sure that. I think it was just a really powerful smoke down towards the corner. They didn't really trust the fact they should dedicate a player towards CD spawn. The moment he rotated, he made a huge sound cue. That was a free kill. And Zeus, he doesn't look too happy about it. He's giving them a good grilling now. And that was actually, like, their money's in a compromised position. Bear in mind, they fully covered before the 2 have saved them 4. That was a full investment, and now the money's spiraling. I think they're down to eco territory, at the very least, the partial purchase.
They have full loss bonus, though, so they'll go for a half buy, right? But they're just rounding out of opportunities to get back in this game. Still within striking distance. If you give FURIA 11 just based off the buy, I mean, Liquid can still bring this back. But those late round, those quiet round situations, that was a little bit of panic from Liquid.
Cadian's going to stay for the AWP. He doesn't get Kevlar. I think that's what's needed right now. A captain's performance with the AWP.
He hasn't had the AWP on the CT side yet, has he?
He realizes that's going to be the difference maker.
And Fallen was spanking him with it in the first half.
Oh dear.
There's a spanking. That's a hiding from KSCERATO. Now full blind. Cello. No bullets. Eventually goes down to Twist. Even lands a dink onto Yuri. That could have been a difference maker if he'd have converted. Instead, though, their bodies lit at the top of Banana. And that bomb's going to be going down momentarily. Skullz accepting that 11th round for FURIA is on its way. Must be nice to have a KSCERATO on your team. Multiple rounds every map, you just can attribute to him.
Yeah, he's up to 20 kills.
Here he comes, and oh, B's clear, boys. Well, it wasn't. Twist put up a good fight, just couldn't find this conversion onto Yuri. Did well to stabilize over the flames, find his target. Group C, huh? Who else is a notable name in Group C? Have a look. In Group C, we have obviously the Mouse boys. We just saw them take down Bad News Kangaroos. Gamer Legion taking down Ents. And then you've got your FURIA Liquid forwards, Monty.
Which team are you supporting?
I support no one team, obviously. I'm an unbiased caster.
If you had to, though.
But if I had to, if I've gun to my head, who is your favorite? Tell me. Probably fours.
Probably fours?
Yeah, it has to be fours. I mean, just like...
Smoothie factor?
The
Absolutely.
Smoothie factor for sure. 1.44 in the last 3 months from Smoothie. You know, don't know where those games are happening. what he's doing.
But they're there.
Yeah.
He's doing well for himself.
Don't forget Teenir, Celta.
Yeah, just the legends. It's a wonderful lineup.
Here we go then, the Cadian AWP. As proper, so Skullz might as well go for it now. You've like, lost that much health, you might as well go for the play you had in mind, but peels off it, costs him 50 HP. And now Cello with the control of the apartments. So where has Cadian decided to position himself? He's towards the arch right now. No one there though, no one to challenge him. They're waiting towards the bottom of Banana. That's going to be KSCERATO again. He's been an absolute demon here on Inferno.
It has been easier for Team Liquid to convert when Twist kills KSCERATO as an opening. You know, when he pushed Banana, that certainly makes things easier. But as it stands, they are taking a more passive approach. An audible dismount from Cello. That's information that may naturally... It's not going to flow. No one was close.
I think FURIA is super happy with how this round has played out so far. Got pretty deep Banana control. You have apartments control. You're starting to probe up middle at the moment. Let's see what Cadian's op has to say in this round. That's the significant change in this defense. Allows him to keep his utility as well, because he wants to hold this angle for information.
KSCERATO's had a flash delivered to him for this exact purpose. They're going to try and get past. But ooh, Cadian, very quick on that.
That's what they need.
Cello down.
There's the utility dump. Oh, that's way too deep. That hits an odd angle. Oh, Kai loves that.
Yeah, he still has vision. He can start to be a contributing member of this finish. Smoke towards the pit side to facilitate Yuri with 15 seconds. He does have to hurry up, pull up his socks, get that bomb planted. Cadian still on the site. They might overlook Twists. Dropping into pit, elevated angle, not easy. Good find, 5 seconds, there's no time to plant. Round one, Liquid, they'll close the gap, lock it down, and it's a 9th for the Team Liquid boys. Just the one casualty as well.
Much better. First time the Cadian all comes out, it gets a nice pick. It's bolstering the A defense there as well. Even with a missed smoke in the apartment, it was all under control. The most convincing round Team Liquid have had so far, I would say. Just in the nick of time as well. Cadian at the back of the bomb site, getting it done. Yakendar showing some good form with that rifle. And now the game really begins because Team Liquid need to claw their way back into it. They've actually got some financial footing here as well. It's going to be the first or second tactical timeout used by FURIA. They will have a strong buy here. Yuri had around $9,000, but that'll be the last of the gold here, so they need to invest it wisely.
And the conversations around the AWP that's now in the field of play. First time they've seen it on the CT side. First time they've seen it in Cadian's hands. They'll have plans for what this op can do. So it's about going down that list and seeing exactly how you want to take it. I would imagine if they ever go up mid again, we're going to see that left side smoked off the way it wasn't this time.
Yeah, I think Cadian, by finding that frag onto Cello, certainly will condition them as such. Everything they could desire, just the compromise on the Galil for Cello. But as you've been highlighting, this battle for Banana is a key indicator as to who's going to be taking this round. As it stands currently, Yakinder and Naf in a forward stance with a supportive util from Twist. He's going for it. He's given it the beans. He's taken down KSCERATO. That was one hell of a commitment to the spray. He didn't want to walk back through the Molotov, and at the end of his mag, he realized he had to do it anyway.
Even with the kill, it feels like Liquid came out on the wrong end of that exchange. Yeah. Yakinder's gone down. Naf's at about half HP from the Molotov. They used a lot of utility and nades.
Your mid-hold hinges off Skullz. In Boiler as it stands, Kai maneuvering towards the apartment hold for now. So there's just a kind of a 2-2 division. Seeing if there'll be a misstep very passive on B.
Very passive indeed.
I think Naf went back to get a Molotov from CT spawn. So he's going to smoke off Banana just
Didn't
now.
like that. Didn't like the walking peak. Didn't enjoy that
Skullz
at all.
wanted the peak.
What was the best case scenario? You do a walking peak, you don't even jiggle it? Alex?
Yeah, that was a very comfortable conversion, wasn't it?
Oh, Fallen's reading this as well. He's like, all right, we just lost one today. You're going to shift someone over potentially. Let's hit this B bomb site when the smoke fades. He's got another smoke going down right now. Naf's going to be the only defender. He's back in CT
He needs a
spawn.
kill for the smoke. That's the only way they go for this. He knows it as well. That is round, unfortunately, now. Unless... Hang on.
They give it a go.
No, it should be under control. They've confirmed what Cadian is. Naf can do nothing about this B plant. That's a bit of a disappointing finish there. The round was on a knife's edge. Skullz goes to the information play, but you need someone to have a flash you in or at least jiggle the angle, have a play, have an idea or concept behind it. He just gives himself up, and then the map gets very thin across the board for Team Liquid, and they can't hold off the B attack. It's going to be a very important round, of course. That's FURIA now up to 12.
So he knew the molly that he was flashed, so yeah, would make a lot of more sense. Still, it's 12. FURIA, 1 round away from taking Team Liquid's map pick in this clash.
I didn't think we'd be saying that.
No.
Oh, yeah.
He's saying, good luck next time, guys. I'm afraid this
Nice
time
try.
we're going to win the map.
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful
wish you luck.
translation.
Cello is middle of the table, rocking a solid 12 frags, 17 deaths. In terms of openings, he's been participating in a whole lot of them. 8 opening exchanges, victorious in 3.
So a bit of a Team Liquid comeback required here, boys.
Oh, for sure.
An old classic on Inferno as well. A tale as old as time itself.
Can FURIA just find that one punch, that one extra blow? There's the smoke you were talking about. Same setup. Could it be a different result? Cadian's nade contributes. Skullz is so flashed. Nice reaggress from Twist. He removes KSCERATO from the equation. That's a big scalp to take. Kai has got a lovely little bit of timing there. Twist responsible for it. Cadian could be susceptible to this if there's a missed timing.
Yeah, on the fallback, if he just is so lackadaisical about it, he might be toast. Cello's up brackets. Fallen's in support. He's got utility, maybe to activate Kai out holes. It's Twist and Cadian on the defense.
Oh, he's missed that. Naf's found another, though. Liquid, they need to hold on to this. There's still Fallen in the mix. He's kicking up a fuss. They're into the site if they can find this next onto Cadian. 2v4 to close out the map. Fallen takes a lick of damage. He'll be able to plant the bomb here, Henry. This is not how you want it to end.
Well, it's a nice incendiary at the very least. It doesn't quite catch Fallen. 1 tick of damage might have been enough. And that shot certainly will be. Looks like Team Liquid will fight to have to fight another day here unless Kai can deny absolutely everything.
This would feel huge for him, wouldn't it?
Got no nades, but plenty of skill. I think he might have done enough here.
He's ready for it! Brings the fight! That's got to feel good! FURIA, new name, pipes up, joins the ranks with big names from Brazil. And they take Liquid's map pick. That's the first of the series. Mirage to look forward to, maybe even a nuke. But that's all still to come. For now, I can guarantee you this. There's an advert break.